Thank you very much for staying tuned. Now we are on gender issue. I have with me here Diane Celestine Ukegbu, who is from Women of Inestimable Value Organization. Diane, you're welcome.
Thank you for having me, sir.
It's a pleasure. Last week, on the 8th March 2022, we celebrated International Women's Day.
Yes.
The theme of that is breaking the bias, hashtag breaking the bias. What did the organization do towards celebrating this International Women's Day?
Okay, my organization have a work about breaking the bias. We create awareness about the breaking bias.
Okay, you took a workout.
Yes.
And to create awareness about breaking the bias. So what are the biases you are trying to break?
Okay, there are so many biases, but I'm going to just go few. Like, women, we need to break bias. We need to grow because our voices need to be heard in the community, in the society at large. Because women, we have to come out from our comfort zone. We need to break this bias. Like we have religious bias, we have cultural bias, so we really have to come out to speak.
Okay, now you want to break cultural and religious bias. In the area of electoral process, have you done anything? Are you trying to be involved in the preparation for 2023 elections?
Yes.
What are those things you are doing in preparation for that?
Just like I did mention, cultural and religious breaking of the bias, we are really preparing women about the forthcoming election. Just like the bill, for instance, the bill that was passed on in House of Assembly, there are so many bills that was passed, but I think it was 3 that was picked. That was after the protest.
That was the constitutional amendment exercise,
yes.
Which took place last week.
Yes.
Which the House of Reps said they will reconsider 3 out of those bills. But in terms of general overall preparation for election, how have you been mobilizing women to register to vote or to even stand for election, to run for election, whether as councillors, chairman of a local government, or even holding political offices in the forthcoming elections?
We keep talking to women. Like, first of all, you have to create the awareness for them to get their PVC ready in preparation of the election. So that is what we're doing.
Okay, I learned Women of Inestimable Value is planning an impact award for sometimes in May. Is that true?
Yes.
What's that award all about? What is it all about?
Okay, all the organization comes together to give the award for persons, individuals, both male and females, which is going to take place in Lagos on the 28th of May.
Okay.
To celebrate those that merit the award.
So what are the different categories that you have for the award?
Okay, just like those ones that we've done to create awareness and the work that I talked about.
Yeah. What I mean is that how many categories are altogether at the award? How many awards are you giving out?
We have so many awards, I think up to 8. So
up to 8 awards,
yes.
Okay. So what will people do to merit this award, to be able to be considered? What are the processes and procedures in getting this award?
It depends on how you put the work through, depends on how you speak, depends on how you like, as an make an impact in the society as a woman.
Okay. Is this the first time this award will be given? Or is this your debut edition, or this has been an annual?
This has been an annual
event.
Yes, and it's also in line with our 5 years anniversary.
Okay, 5th anniversary
yes.
of your organization.
Yes.
Okay. So in these 5 years you have been given this award, what do you think has been the major achievement of your organization? What has changed?
So many things have changed. So many things.
Like what and what?
Like the branches we have. So many things. And I'm here today creating this awareness also.
As part of, so now let's look at issue of cultural discrimination. Last year I recall that the theme for 2021 International Women's Day was choose to challenge. That was it last year. So this year we are breaking the bias. In your part, you are from the Igbo extraction, I believe. You are from Southeast.
I'm from the north.
You are from the north.
Yes.
Okay, that makes it even what are those biases that are most common in your part of the north?
You know, like in some of the religion, they don't allow women to speak. In some of the religion, from my place,
where is your place? Where are you from?
I'm from the north.
Just the north? Where
from
is
Plateau State.
Plateau, okay.
Yes, sir.
Because Plateau is predominantly Christian.
Yes, predominantly Christian.
Yeah. But you still feel that there is a religious bias against women in Plateau?
To some extent. To some extent.
Okay. So how has your organization been able to tackle some of these biases over the past 5 years that you have been, doing this Impact Award and all of the advocacies you have been doing around gender issues? What are your most achievements?
So it's not really been easy, but we keep creating the awareness, we keep creating it, and we've been doing the advocacy.
Okay, so in how many states is your organization now?
That organization is in more than 5 states.
In about 5 states?
In more than
5 states.
Yes.
Okay. So what are the major areas of your advocacy?
The girl's child.
Is it girl child enrollment in
girl's
school?
Child in school, and we also empower our youths and women in free skill acquisition.
Okay, what kind of skill acquisition do you do?
Okay, like all these handworks, like making of beads, soap making, also computer trainings. Everything is free.
Oh, everything is free. I was just going to ask how much I have to pay. Do you allow men to also benefit, or is it strictly for women?
Sure, we will. We should, per se, because breaking the bias doesn't have to do with women alone.
Okay.
It has to do with everybody. Let everybody break this bias. So it has to do with everybody.
So whether male or female?
Whether male, whether female.
Is there any age limitation to those who can benefit from the free training skill acquisition?
Yeah, from 18 upward.
Okay, the person has to be 18 years and above.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you very much, Celestine Ukebu, for coming on the show. We really do appreciate you for taking your time off to come and tell us about why and how we need to break the bias against gender inequality, against cultural norms and patriarchy, things that are not helpful to our national development in terms of discrimination against women, youth, and persons with disability. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
My regards to your chief executive when you do see her.
Thank you.
That will be the size of Development Focus with Jide Ojo on ITV today, the 16th day of March 2022. If you have gained or if you have learned one or two things from this edition, please do join us next Wednesday when we will be bringing on your way a fresh and more didactic editions. Have a great day.
Thank you very much.